right, well, here we go. Welcome, Tilted. I hope we don't get maddened either. It is week 7, Nagy on Sports. Phil Nagy joining you as always. We are going to sim this bad boy as we always do. We'll see how it goes. It has been a couple of rough weeks for the sim, so hopefully we can be in a little better spot this week. Did get the updated changes to the depth chart, so you will not see Austin Hooper, you will not see Teller or Phillips, you will not see Joe Mixon or William Jackson III for the Bengals. So try to make it as realistic as possible. There is no way, unfortunately, for me to make Baker any worse than he already is to be nursing that injury. So we're just going to have to deal with him as he is. And he has not been good in the sim of late. So, all right, as soon as they decide they want to kick this thing off, we will get started. So great to be with you. Real Browns are 4-2. Sim Browns are 2-4, I believe. So let's try to get a real win and a real sim win. I did see on the old Twitter machine that the Browns are going to look like that on Sunday. I think they said they're wearing white over orange, so that's pretty good look. Yeah, you're right. The real Browns definitely watched our sim and said, guys, we're supposed to be bad, because that was bad. All right, here he is, Joey Football. Joe Burrow in the backfield. He's going to use a combination of Gio Bernard, Trayvon Williams, and Samaje Perine. That looked like Bernard there. He's going to get 2 yards right up the middle. Good stick in the hole there by Mac Wilson. Again, here in this Week 7 matchup, Paul Brown Stadium. Browns at Bengals. Phil Nagy on Sports with the call in here. Welcome, Wendell. Good to see you, my friend. 2nd and 8. It's just the second play of the game here. Joey Burrow, he's got 4 receivers out. He's back to pass. He's got time. He's going to fire left side in the seam. He's got his man. That's A.J. Green on the slant. Can he get caught? He is going to get caught. Ronnie Harrison on the tackle. 53 yards as he beat Money Mitch over there on the field side. Look at this. Oof, Money Mitch looked like he tried to jump it. Then he missed the diving tackle. Ronnie Harrison, who is back from the concussion protocol, does chase him down for the tackle. And it was a very deflating loss, Tilted. It was brutal, brutal, brutal. Back to pass. Watch out. Coming pressure. He just gets picked up and he's going to get hit as he throws. Wow, he took a shot to the ribs while he threw that one away. Vernon broke contain over on that left tackle side against Jonah Williams, their first-round pick last year. That was a little bit of a funny-looking play. Here we go, 2nd and 10 now. A little double tight end to the right side with a wing. Back to pass. He's got his slant again. That's A.J. Green again down to the 2. Money Mitch trail position again. And it's a 1st and goal from the 2. Man, A.J. Green looking explosive. Throwback, turn back the clock game for him. Just 2 easy slant routes. Yeah, that is true, Kit. Good call. Jarvis with the broken ribs. Certainly understanding on those. Any time there was a chance that he was going to get hit, he looked like he had some happy feet for sure. Happy hands. That's Samaje Perine. He's going to get a nice tackle for a loss there. Malcolm Smith, who continues to play good football for the Browns. He's been a very pleasant pickup. All right, 2nd and goal now. Bunch formation to the right side. They are at the 8-yard line. Back to pass. A little pressure up the middle. Now he's going to roll to the right. He's got lots of room. He's going to go to the end zone. He's going to slide down wisely. Kevin Johnson was pursuing off of his tight end. Yeah, I agree, Tilted. I'm not sure what they were trying to prove. Baker clearly was not right. Yeah, we handed it to him early, and then we got out of rhythm. Across the middle, touchdown. There he is again, A.J. Green all over this drive. Mac Wilson was the closest Brown in that zone coverage. And a very quick, very effective touchdown drive here for Joe Burrow and the Bengals. That's not what we want to see to get started. Browns defense, again, hoping to get a couple guys back. Joseph is questionable. Harrison will be back, so both of those guys I have starting. But that one was on Money Mitch. A couple of big plays got him down to the 8 when he was in trail coverage with no help over the middle and then a broken tackle. Welcome, Jason. Go Browns indeed. Good to have you on. Missed the first drive. Bengals went right down the field, scored a touchdown. Helped out by a 53-yard slant that A.J. Green took down to about the 17. Kishin, welcome. And Calvin. Good to see you guys. So Bengals again scoring on that opening drive, taking the football all the way down the field. Started off with a 53-yard slant pass to A.J. Green. Looks like the A.J. Green of old. So far in this drive, DPJ going to take the knee. And Baker comes out. So let's see which version of Baker Madden thinks is going to be here today. Again, no Wyatt Teller. Chris Hubbard will be there. No Austin Hooper, if you saw the news today. He had appendicitis and an appendectomy today. And however long it takes to recover from an appendectomy is how long Hooper will be out. So you're going to see a lot of Bryant. You're going to see a lot of Njoku and some Steven Carlson as well. Right side on the out. That is Bryant right away. Makes a man miss. He's got the first down. Nice play there. 12-yard out route. Harrison Bryant again going to be tight end number 1 on Sunday and tight end number 1 today. He's always been tight end number 1 in our hearts as Abercrombie. And yes, Joe Mixon has been subbed out. He won't play in this sim game either. I formation. Turn around. They're going to go play action. A little boot to the right. He's got time. Now he's going to fire it late to the right side. Is it caught? It is. 10 more yards. Hooper on the right sideline. They're going to say he was short of the line to gain. Second in inches. Man, Baker waited till the very last second to fire that thing down there. And I'm surprised no replay. He was really close to the sideline there. Nice catch by Bryant. That's 2 good catches there. Back to pass again. Second inches. He's going to go right side, and he airmails it. He had Beckham. That was just an incompletion there. We know that Baker is good for a few of those per sim, where he just overthrows a wide receiver for reasons that we don't understand. Because Madden says that he's not good enough. All right, 3 receivers in. That's Hunt alone in the backfield. Do they just try to run the ball up the middle here? 3rd and inches. They do. Hunt first. Oh, gosh. I don't know, guys. He got hit. Wow, they're going to give him the first down. He got no gain. But just, oh, man, right off that broken tackle from Jermaine Pratt, I think he just got far enough before he turned his body. Whew. Little outside zone scheme. Look at this, wide open on the stretch play there. And Hunt's going to pick up 8 to the left side. Nice play. Wills really sealed that edge nicely.
8 yards on the pickup.
We didn't, yep. We didn't get Maddened on that 3rd and inches. Thought maybe we were going to. Little ace formation here. Setting up for the bench route. Nope, they're going to go right side. He's got the first down and a few more. Kareem Hunt, 5 yards. And like the real Browns, when the Sim Browns can run the football, it's tough to beat them. When the real Browns can run the football, it's tough to beat them, which is why first quarter pick sixes to put yourself behind early are so devastating, especially for our team, as we saw last week. Right up the middle again. Hunt, he's going to bang off one tackler, push the pile for 6 more yards. So Kareem Hunt has looked sharp here to start this drive. Chris Covington on the tackle. He is one of the free agent defensive linemen that the Bengals brought in to try to shore up that run defense specifically. Didn't work on that one. Yeah, that was a Terabad throw right up the middle. There he is again. Harrison Bryant inside the 20 to the 18. And another first down Browns. So right now, Harrison Bryant is doing a very nice job at his Austin Hooper impression. Already 30 catches here on this opening drive inside the 20. Kishin, that's a great question. I think you got to call the Jets, right? If there's a fire sale happening, there's some good players on the Jets that we could take. I mean, I trust Andrew Berry, and it's tempting because of we're 4-2 to try to be like, oh, we got to, buy, use all the cap we have, you know what I mean? But I think Andrew Berry is going to be very careful about not screwing up the future financial plans by bringing in 2 or 3 guys with giant price tags that we're committed to longer than maybe we want to be. There he is again, Bryant inside the 10 out of the 3. Yes, I agree. Falcons are having a bit of a fire sale. Vikings may be available, but I just want to make sure that it's tempered by not just signing 5 more free agents to fill the holes that we have this year, for the ability to get to the wild card and lose in the first round, but then we're hosed financially for the next 3 years. Stick to the plan. Janovich, touchdown! Oh, are you kidding me? How is he not in? Come on, sir. Oh, Yannick to the Ravens. Yeah, that's super fun. Dang it. Janovich was totally in. We got robbed there. Now it's 2nd and goal, so let's spread it wide open. Oh, and Jack Conklin needs a little helper. And that's going to push it back to the 5. So now we got 2nd and goal from the 5. Paul Brown Stadium. Nice little stadium. I've been there before. Watched the Browns play the Bengals there before. 2nd and goal now from the 5. I formation. Janovich back in the game. They're going to turn around. They're going to give the Hunt right side. Touchdown! Kareem Hunt untouched into the end zone, and the big spike puts that ball down, and the Browns tie the game. Yeah, that was a little bit of a Madden makeup, but really nice blocking on that right side following Chris Hubbard and Jack Conklin. There you can see Hubbard right there, just moved into your shot. Followed Janovich as well. Good things happen when you can run the football, and that was about as effective as we've run the football here in any of our sims. 79-yard touchdown drive, 5:54 off the clock. 7-7, the shootout is on here in Paul Brown Stadium. Again, I did see a tweet that the Browns are going to wear white on orange, so that's why they've got the combination that you're seeing in front of you. It's a nice look for an away game. Hope everybody's doing well. Oh, I hope so, Kishin. I know he's pretty pissed. That would be fun. Again, lovely simulation mode where you have to watch for a minute before the kickoff happens. For sure, kid, I'd go take either of those guys. I know there's been a lot of rumblings about Anthony Harris from the Vikings. I'd also kick the tires on Marcus May, Quinnen Williams for the Jets. Basically anybody that they can get who's either going to become a free agent but you just don't want to have to eat a bunch of cap for a half-a-year rental, or get stuck with a guy who doesn't fit into your long-term plans when Grant Delpit comes back. There's Bernard left side. He's going to get stuck on his lineman. Then he goes back in, and he's going to get 2 yards before he's knocked down by Mack Wilson.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Zach Taylor starting to get pretty good. He's starting to get be known for being the coach who can't keep leads. It was a pretty epic meltdown last week in Indianapolis for them. There's Drew Sample across the middle. He's going to be tackled right away by Kevin Johnson there. A 2-yard gain for Drew Sample, who again is tight end number 1 right now with the injury to C.J. Uzama. So you get good old Drew Sample. I think he went to Stanford, Drew Sample did, if memory serves. I haven't looked it up. 3rd and 6, Brew out of the shotgun. Right side is picked. Go! Kevin Johnson jumped the route from the 20, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Browns! Kevin Johnson jumped the slant and took it to the house. Burrow not so lucky this time. Bad route actually by Boyd. He cut up when he should have cut over. Jumped the route. KJ, house call. Touchdown, Browns. Huge play there. Let's go.
His kick is good.
Take that, lacerated liver. I'm back, baby.
Bengals 7.
Oh, nice. We haven't seen a pick six in weeks on the sim. We've seen running, we've seen good play from Harrison Bryant, and we've seen a pick six. Those are good signs. Good signs. A little bit of a telegraph pass over there. Joey Burrow looked right at him the whole way, and Kevin Johnson was like, can't believe he's going to throw it here. Can't believe he's going to throw it here. See ya. My ball. Bye-bye. He really has. I mean, he was a machine in camp. So yeah, continuing to have him get back and better is important. Hopefully Joseph comes back this week. Having Harrison and Joseph back should be vitally important. I know, Wendell, I'm so pumped. We got real Big Ten football tonight, too. Wisconsin plays Illinois tonight. Excited to have some... I will admit I've had more college football on just like in the background while I'm doing stuff on Saturdays. I've actually seen some SEC and ACC games. Not because I really enjoyed them, but because they were just on. So I'm excited to see how we look kind of compared to those. Three-step drop, right side is caught this time. He's not able to jump the route. Actually, it was Malcolm Smith who was in coverage on that slant route there. And that's Tyler Boyd making the route and the catch go. What's up, View?
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Maybe tilted. I mean, all I can say is when a talented Super Bowl contender boots a guy out for being a locker room issue, maybe there really is more going on than we're aware of. But yes. Yes, yeah, just what Kit said.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
No, Lenny Mitch was not good. I saw T.J. Ward got cut. I didn't even know T.J. Ward was still in the league. He got cut by the Cardinals, so he's available. I think Demarius Randall's still available.
Giovanni Bernard, the ball carrier. Larry Ogunjobi on the tackle. It's a gain of 5.
Yeah, it is pretty crazy view. We either win close games or we get blown out in our losses. I would like to win a big game or lose a close game. Not this weekend. We need to win this weekend. They do have a schedule that's favorable. 10-6, 10-6, 11-5, still very much in play. It is pretty wild, but at least you know early. Does it make you feel better that you know early in the game? Like, whoa, we're getting blown out. It's going to be one of those games, like no chance of coming back. Or would you rather like lose it on a last-second field goal? Or like when we played the Bengals the first time when they threw a Hail Mary and could have won the game. Bernard again tackled in the background. Mac Wilson now really starting to live in that backfield.
Mac Wilson on the tackle. It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the Browns.
Yeah, you're right, View. 2 almost identical. I mean, yeah, when you lose by 30 points, that's a stomping for sure. Ravens game, we had all kinds of things we chalked it up to. Steelers game, just bad. Or as I texted with Kit during the game, how many injuries is too many? This many injuries, because we were not a good football team overall. And again, injuries are like sore ribs for Baker, broken ribs for Jarvis, not just guys who are out. You know, would we be better if we had Nick Chubb? For sure, I hope so, but yeah, I agree with you. That was the biggest disappointment. And even with Teller out, was just how good tackle there. It's going to be 4th down. Mac Wilson got A.J. Green down behind the line to gain. 4th and 2 upcoming in field goal range for Randy Bullock. I'm with you, View. That was my biggest concern / disappointment, was just how bad they pushed our offensive line around. We couldn't do anything. Baker had no time. There were no holes for running.
Makes the score Browns 14, Bengals 10.
All right, 14-10, so good bend but not break there by the Browns defense. Again, that Bengals opening touchdown drive was really, really seamless as they went right down the field again. 53-yard slant route for A.J. Green set them up for that touchdown in the first drive. Yeah, something tilted. It was just, yeah, there was no push. No push from our guys at all. Like that run on 3rd and 1 just blown up. Like, ugh. They should have given it to, or the 4th and 1, they should have given it to Beckham on the motion, just like on a jet sweep. He would have gotten the first down easily on that play. All right, 41 seconds to go here in the first quarter. A lot of scoring, 24 points obviously here in this first quarter. Here's DPJ to the 20. He's going to get ripped down in the middle of the field at the 24 by Sean Williams, the safety. Looks like John Ross down there in coverage too. I think so too, View. I'm definitely with you. Yeah, interesting point. Welcome in, Dion. And I put something up on the nice run up the middle again for Kareem Hunt. I put something on like the Cleveland Browns like Facebook group page after all that junk was coming out about welcome Jason after both of those, all that stuff was coming out about the Cowboys players like complaining about their coaches being unprepared and stuff like that. That at 4-2, I am very, very glad that we have Stefanski, and am very glad that we passed on Mike McCarthy, which I know I'll admit I was somebody who was interested in McCarthy. I thought we needed some experience because Freddie had scared me, but I can very happily say that I think Kevin Stefanski is a great coach, and I'm so excited that he's our coach, and I'm so excited to see what he can do for a decade here if he chooses to stay. Finally, the first stuff really.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
There he is, the aforementioned Kevin Stefanski. That's an interesting point, Dion. I wonder if Nick Harris has had any work at guard or if it was all at center. Oh, there's the pick. Jumped the route there. Jermaine Pratt, he jumped the slant route, and Baker throws a bad interception. Yeah, I'm with you, Tilted. I was very much in the, I saw the same little documentary we all did. I've been sitting in my garage reinventing myself and watching tape and everything, but it just sounds like he has no real idea what he's doing. His staff doesn't have a good play. Like, if there's one thing you can be sure of, is that the Browns are a smart, coached team. Everything they do is intentional. They've got a plan. They've got contingency. They've got all kinds of stuff in play. And it sounds like the Cowboys are the anti-that. There he is. Myles, get him back to the 50. Myles Garrett, sack attack. It sure did look like he just forced that seam. This was a linebacker, not the safety. That's about the only difference. But he did kind of have that little bit of a robber disguise to his zone. Right side, Burrow, and it's knocked away. Great play there, Denzel Ward, and then he points at Auden Tate, throwing a little shade in his direction. Look at this diving play there. Knocked that ball right out of his hands, says the Warden of the North.
Kevin Huber in punt formation for the Bengals.
Again, I trust Andrew Berry. I trust the plan. Most people that you read and listen to say that the team was built to be built to really make a run at 21 and 22, and that anything they get this year is kind of gravy. But we'll see. Yeah, I thought so too. I was a little surprised that Ward would. That's not in Ward's character. Little juke in the backfield. That's going to make him lose a yard. Actually, get back to the line of scrimmage. No, they're not going to say he lost a yard. We'll see, Jason. Welcome, Jay. Yeah, no, this will be the third week of Greedy being on IR. He could come back next week. I hope so. They said it's a nerve issue now, which is like, remember that year Peyton Manning was out. Like, you just don't know with nerves. They grow back, or whatever is wrong with them. They go at different times. Baker leaving the pocket. He's going to roll right. Now he's going to throw it. Deep left side. He's got a man. First down. Harrison Bryant to the 45. What was that play? Baker rolling to the right. Look at this thing from the 10. Fires that thing all the way across to the other side of the field. What a throw. That was crazy. That was crazy. Inside zone handoff there. 6 yards for Kareem Hunt. Nice carries. 2nd and 6. That was probably an ill-advised throw, Tilted. Hey, he was so open. That's true, Dion. Now that Hooper's out for who knows how long to recover from his surgery, Njoku just got a lot more valuable to us, unfortunately. Which means he's probably not going anywhere in a trade. Not that I don't think the return on him was going to be very high. Baker rolling right again, firing on the run, is dropped by Higgins on the right side. Higgins hit him right in the mitts. And that thing goes to the ground. Baker kind of fired that pretty hard from a short range. But, yeah, they announced today in his presser he has appendicitis and he had his appendix taken out today. So he's out indefinitely until he recovers from his appendectomy. Sorry to be the bearer of bad tidings. Dropped again! Oh, Landry. Those ribs. And Landry has a broken rib. I don't know if you saw that as well. Landry back-to-back drops from those receivers. Bruh. Gillen on to punt from the 50. Yeah, I don't know if you can... If somebody gives you appendicitis or if you just get it. Like, did he get hit in such a way that it made his appendix pissy? I don't know how it works. I'm a teacher and a musician. What is happening is right, Kit. 2 drops that would have both been first downs. Instead, we punt this thing out, and it goes out of bounds at the 26. That's brutal. Okay, I'm blaming the Steelers, too. Watch out! Got him! No, he's going to dump it off as he's hit. Bernard's going to get up near the first down. That screen was happening all the way. Okay, that's what I thought. I didn't think that's how it worked. Thank you, Kit, for helping me out. I think at just some point your appendix gets pissed at you for whatever reason, and then it comes out. All right, empty backfield. It's a 2nd and inches. That screen pass almost got blown up. Richardson and Ogunjobi met at Burrow as he threw right side. Ball's out. It's picked up. It's scooped up by Kevin Johnson. He's got the ball at the 36. That's right, View. I'm blaming him for every hangnail I have as well. They're not even going to review it. Just go, go, go. Snap it. Delayed handoff, draw up the middle to Kareem Hunt. He's going to get 1. Wow. What a play. I didn't even see what it happened so fast. I just know that Sample got hit right after he caught the ball. Welcome, Juan. Yeah, another turnover for Kevin Johnson. A little scoop that time. Thought maybe he would score again. That would have been fun. Back to pass Baker. He's got time now. He's going to leave the pocket right. He's going to hold the ball. He's running. He's at the 30, 35, pointing at blockers, 20, and he slides down at the 16. 18-yard scamper for Baker. Not sure. I was hoping we'd get him this week, View. Not yet, but I think he really is legitimately week to week. Yes, exactly. They haven't put him on IR, which means it's not 3 weeks from now. Up the middle, broken tackle, Hunt. He's down to the 10. He's going to get 6 yards. 2nd and 3 now for the Browns. I agree, Dion. I don't know if his sore chest is going to let him run like that, though. That was a nice little scamper for him down to the 16-yard line. Base set. Out routes going. He's going to roll left. Watch out. Geno coming. He just got tripped up a little bit. Throw it. Bakes. No, Baker's going to run. First down. And touch! No, not a touchdown. Baker sort of falls into the fetal position on the goal line. Oh, wow, that was crazy. Oh, man, first a goal from the 1-inch line. Look at him go left. He put it in that left one, and then inside zone, Hunt, touchdown, spikes it again. 2 first-half rushing touchdowns for Kareem Hunt. Let's go. Touchdown Browns with 7:28 to play in the half. Look at him just kind of shimmy right through. Great block there by Treader, turning that linebacker out of the way. Just gave him enough of a gap to slip through into the end zone, untouched by an opposing player.
Makes the score Browns 21, Bengals 10.
Yeah, I have never been one to have a quick trigger finger. I had always said that with this whole year would be Baker's audition, and that you would decide what to do, because you're going to have to pick up his 5th-year option at the end of this year, or likely restructure some sort of thing. So it'll be really interesting to see is if they get through the season and it's like, man, we did pretty well, but Baker is not the guy. And then it'll be interesting, because then you got to figure you're going to be like on the Sam Darnold, Dwayne Haskins, somebody else who didn't make it that you think you can, because you're not going to get Trevor Lawrence or Justin Fields with the 23rd pick in the draft or something like that. So it'll be really interesting to see what they do. I know a lot of people are willing to write him off now. Start Case, roll, like, come on. Absolutely he is. And Sam Darnold's going to be available when they draft Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, exactly. Darnold or Rosen, exactly. Those kinds of players who never got fair shakes would be my guess if they decide. I'm not ready to say, yeah, Miles got him in the backfield. That's a sack. Looked like a little zone read that Burrow kept, but they're going to call it a sack. Hey, welcome in, Chris G. Anyway, those are my thoughts about Baker in general. Obviously, the injury doesn't help. I know there's a lot of people calling for him to be benched or traded now, cut him, whatever. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not ready to sign him long term. I want to see what the rest of the year looks like, but I'm certainly not ready to start putting Case in. You know what that tape looks like.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 9.
But you got to figure it out this season. You got to figure out what you got in 6. Because you either got to build him around him. Whoa, another screen where he gets hit as he throws. Bernard, first down. Nice play to run it. Screen pass on 3rd and 9, and they get just enough.
Cincinnati Bengals. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Yeah, you're right, View. He could definitely... He took some shots a couple weeks ago. Gosh, a couple of those highlights, he just got drilled. He's just getting killed back there. Miles coming again. Can he chase him down? He can, but he's going to rush for 3 yards in the process. Still gets tackled by Miles hard.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
There's not very good looking Kevin Stefanski on the sideline. Burrow under center, double tight ends left, 2 receivers right. He's going to 3-step drop. Pressure coming from both Browns linebackers. He's going to check it down to Drew Sample on the left side. He's going to be taken down by Ward and Money Mitch. Blitzed both linebackers there out of that traditional nickel look. You can see right there in the middle, Goodson and Wilson both blitzing up the middle, and then it looked like they kind of zone dog looked and dropped Vernon back in coverage on that side, but could not make the coverage work. Across the middle again, check it down to Sample. He's going to get tackled by B.J. Goodson. Mac Wilson as well. Cincy driving now down into the 40-yard line here. Safely into Browns territory. Yeah, for sure, View. Who does he got pictures of? I don't know how he still has his job. He's crazy and not good. Inside handoff, little zone look. Oh, sweet little juke for Bernard. He's going to be real close to a first down, and he is. First and 10 Bengals now. Clock running. We're under 3:30 in the first half. Browns will get the second half kick, so holding the Bengals to 3 here be very important so that they can't get the delayed double dip if they stop us on the opening drive. Left side, that's caught at the sideline, and he falls out of bounds. A.J. Green, tons of room over there. Well, that was a crazy coverage. A.J., lots and lots of room.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Yeah, he's got some. Maybe he's an incredible interviewer or something. I just don't know. I don't know how he keeps a job. Joe Burrow back to pass. Or nope, he's going to give it to Bernard up the middle. He's got the first down. He's following right tackle Bobby Hart for a first down. So Gio started out real rough, and now he's up to 32 yards on 9 carries. Good to see Carl's name pop up there on the screen as he came up to have a tackle. It's going to be good to have him back hopefully this week. Harrison back as well. Shotgun for Joe Burrow. This will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Across the middle, it's caught, and B.J. Goodson smacks him to the ground, but not before A.J. Green catches the ball. Still not a first down. They can't actually get a first down at the 2-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and 1 from the 3 here at the 2-minute warning. Bengals driving here. Of course, maybe if they score, Browns with 3 timeouts and 2 minutes will go. Maybe they can double dip. 3-step drop. Easy pitch over the middle. Touchdown, Tyler Boyd. Tavier Thomas beat on the slant from the right side. Nobody's jumping that route. Look at Tavier way behind him, and Mac Wilson late to get over and react to that zone being filled. Touchdown, Bengals. Yeah, I'll be interested to see how the Chiefs use Le'Veon. He's a different kind of back than CEH for sure. But I wouldn't call CEH bad by any stretch. All right, 1:58, all 3 timeouts. I say go. I say go, go, go. I say we gotta go. Yeah, that's very possible, kid. Especially for a guy, I mean, they rode him hard at Michigan State. They rode him hard at Groveport Madison, right down the road from where I live. I mean, dude's got a lot of tread on those tires. They obviously played a bunch of snaps at Pittsburgh. He tried to sit out and bet on himself. Kind of worked. I guess it did work. I think they said something that, like, the way that his guaranteed money worked out or whatever, the salaries that he's going to get are like, it's like $40,000 per rush yard or something like that, like just something crazy. Some kind of crazy math. Yeah, Hilaire had a really good game last week. Edwards-Hilaire did. We know we had CEH on the Browns when we did our summer league. We loved Clyde. Clyde the Glide. He's probably better in real life than the person who made the rookies on that roster. Yeah, I'm with you there. I co-sign on that one, View. Back to pass. Zips it across the middle. Right. There was not even a receiver close. Baker just threw that right into the gut of the linebacker. Absolutely. Ugh. Horrible. 2 interceptions in this first half, just gifting the Bengals an opportunity to stay in the game. Oh, look, another slant. Auden Tate down to the 17. Clock running. Yep, bad Baker. You're right, View. We've got bad Baker here in the sim. 2 bad that one wasn't even close. At least the first one there was a guy there, but that wasn't even. even close. Smacked down by Carl Joseph at the 2 as the Bengals are trying to score 2 touchdowns here in the last minute. So they are going to double dip here in some capacity. They're just going to get 3. They're going to get their own little double dip action here to end it and make it right back to being a close game. Browns had the opportunity to open this thing up. Instead, they're going to just say, hey, why don't you get right back in the games, because we don't want it to not be close. Come on, make a mistake, bro. Inside handoff, wide open, stroll into the end zone for Gio Bernard. So after a long drive, quick change, sudden change situation, and the exhausted Browns defense gives up another touchdown late here in the first half. Randy Bullock's kick is up and good. 24-21, 59 seconds. Browns still have 3 timeouts. Do they go? Brutal. Yeah, that is bad, Tilted. You got super lucky there. Which team is real? I don't know. All right, 59 seconds. Here we go. I know it's like Madden knows, and I don't know what. I mean, we tried to engineer that stuff out of Baker with last year's game, and it's just baked into who he is as a player.
The Browns take over, 1st and 10.
It's some sort of weird code that I can't figure out how to get rid of. All right, 1st and 10 from the 26. 56 seconds remaining. Look, Browns appear to be in throw mode. Looks like Ernest Johnson checks into the game next to Hunt. Baker rolling. Pressure coming from Carl Lawson. Baker's going to get tackled out of bounds. Where's the flag on that? They're actually going to call it a run instead of a sack. Stefanski out on the field in the middle of the play. That play wasted 6 seconds and got precisely 0 yards. Baker scrambled. I haven't seen that formation in a lot, that shotgun with 2 running backs on either side. Spinning again, throwing while he's moving. He's got a man. Caught this time by Higgins down to the 49, and the Browns call a timeout. Baker with another crazy throw on the run. That one was caught by Higgins down to the 49, 23-yard gain. Browns immediately call a timeout. Still 2 remaining. You know whose name we haven't called at all in this sim? Odell Beckham Jr.'s name. Now, he didn't call his name like Landry for a drop, or Higgins for a drop until that play right side, and finally they tried to force it to him. Now Carlos Dunlap nicked up for the Bengals. That was Beckham right there, getting climbed on by the defender. Oh, nope, actually good play. He let the ball get there first. That's just going to go as a drop. That thing knocked out of his hands by Mackenzie Alexander. 2nd and 10, 40 seconds to go. Browns are still at midfield. I would say they probably need at least 12 to 15 yards for an attempt at a field goal. I don't know what Parkey's leg is, digitally speaking. Right side, they're going to lose a yard. Luckily, they're going to say he was out of bounds when he caught that football. Higgins would have had a 2-yard loss.
He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
All right, 3rd and 10. 36 seconds, 3 receivers left. Bryant tight to the right side. Hunt in the backfield. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Baker running into it and out of it, and then he's going to throw the football away as he gets pushed to the ground. Now 7 for 15 for 107. And those 2 picks for Baker. What started out as such a nice play A nice play out of him in the first quarter has fizzled now into, unfortunately, what we've come to see from him, especially in these sims. Madden just doesn't think very highly of him. So, Gillen's going to come and rock this thing out of bounds at the 23. Still can't get that ball inside the 20. Now with 26 seconds, this feels like it's been the longest first half ever. Yep, you're right. You're absolutely right, View. That's a good. I love that line out of him too, right? Talks about the windshield being much bigger than the rearview mirror. Just got to move on. Back to pass. Pressure coming. They're going to dump it off quickly to Sample. He's going to be tackled right away by Ronnie Harrison. Clock running. Bengals do not appear to be in a hurry to call their second timeout.
Second and 6 at the 27-yard line.
I hope so. It looks like they're going to be content to just let this thing run out. So the Browns will dodge the triple dip bullet. Up the middle, Gio Bernard, and that's going to bring our first half to a close. 24-21, Cincinnati leads. Second half kick coming up right this second. Phil Nagy on Sports. Thanks so much for watching. Appreciate everybody. Great to have a lot of the OG folks here on the stream today. DPJ from the one's going to bring it up. He's going to run past Janovich, and that doesn't work. Getting tackled at the 22-yard line for Donovan Peoples-Jones.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Welcome, Buckeye Nut. Yeah, I don't know. She has been in rare form this week. Welcome, David. Up the middle, go, go, go! Kareem Hunt breaks a tackle. He's going to get tackled at the 45. Great run there, Kareem Hunt. He's up to 80 yards. We haven't had a 100-yard rusher in the sim this entire version of the game, I don't think. Look at that broken tackle there. Right at the end of the play. That was Darius Phillips who will get credit for the tackle. Now, she wrote a big article about it's time to move on from Baker, right? Isn't that, I mean, that was kind of what I was referring to earlier. Or like this season they need to figure it out, and right now it's time to get rid of him. I didn't read the article because I don't like to give her the publicity. Same reason I don't follow Tony Grossi. Give him the love. She is. No, she loves to create drama. Every question that she asks is framed around the idea of, whoa, right side, look at that catch. Landry on the sideline, he's going to catch it. First down at 37. Everything that she says is to try to stir up drama for whatever agenda that she's got. So would you say that Odell, when passion on the sideline, is that good for the team to see? That's like, just, can you be quiet, please? Ooh, the old spin and sack. Chris Covington right up the gap. Haven't seen that one in a meal. Yeah, she absolutely does, Kit. No, she creates it so that she can revel in it. So that she can stir the pot full of ingredients that she cooked up. Play action. Baker with time. He's going to fire left side. The check down. That's Bryant. He's going to get some of that sack yardage back. A 3rd and 7 coming up now. Bryant's had a good game. 6 catches, 92 yards for him.
And it's 3rd down.
Yeah, you're right, View. They do. I mean, they've definitely, whoever their PR department is, they do a nice job of coaching the players up on what things to say and stuff like that. Watch out! Hit as he throws. He had his man out there. It was just too late. Njoku was waiting for the football. And Baker and the offense stall again, but in field goal range at least this time, thanks to that nice run by Kareem Hunt. That sack almost put them out of field goal range. Parkey comes in. 51-yarder here upcoming for Parkey. Kick is up. Kick looks good. It's good. Parkey, automatic Parkey right there. 24-24, so the Browns at least get some points on their opening drive of the second quarter. Right, yeah. In other words, were you listening? And then they'll be like, sorry, I was somewhere else, but now I'm here. It's like, oh yes, your life is that cool. Maybe you already answered this, but I'm going to make you talk about it again. Yeah, I think it was the post, maybe the day after the game presser, where she asks about, like, something that Baker did wrong, and then Stefanski's really quick to be like, well, all of our guys, like, he's always, he never singles out a particular person. He's always saying, all of us need to do this, all of us need to do that. Right up the middle, big tackle there, Tay Davis, smack down on the sideline.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Yeah, we were talking about it a little bit earlier, Buckeye Nut. I think that has to be the #1 goal for this year, is to see what you've got in Baker before you give him that 5th-year extension. Or do you go all in for Dak with his repaired ankle? Because I don't think the Cowboys can franchise him a 3rd time, can they? I don't know how that works. Across the middle, Odin Tate, another slant. And the Bengals are running a lot of slants, and the Browns picked one off earlier. But Burrow just slicing and dicing these little 8-10-yard slants. Carl Joseph on the tackle. Carl Joseph really just needs to rock somebody here one of these days. Left side, Bernard tackled quickly there. Yeah, that certainly didn't help his chances of getting slaughtered every time the Steelers had a chance to hit him. Thanks for the heads up, David. I'll have to check out that article. Oh, they got him in the backfield. B.J. Goodson on the blitz. Big time sack. 3rd of the game, first non-Myles Garrett sack. Got around quick. Miles was there too. Man, it looked like maybe they were setting up a screen and it just took too long. You can see Bernard leaving the pocket late. Big time play there. B.J. Goodson, he's been okay. He's been just fine. Oh, but 3rd and 15. Halfback angle route, 1st down. That's such a good play in Madden. I don't know why we don't run it more often. Very easy to complete, right in the field of vision of the quarterback. You can see if it's man or if it's zone, and you can complete that play very quickly. Turn around, give it right up the middle again. Bernard, he's going to get 4. So he's been just good enough to keep them balanced. 14 carries, 47 yards, and a touchdown for Gio.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
He should have been a bigger wuss. There's nothing wuss about it. What's better for the team right now? You are in obvious pain. We're going to prevent you from hurting yourself for a long-term reason. And then not screw up the whole rest of the season because you went out and got yourself hurt. Burrow back to pass, left side again, quickly tackled by Harrison there. Go ahead, an AFC team.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
And I needed a solid quarterback, and I could only pick AFC Central quarterbacks. Who's coaching my team? Who's coaching that team? It's pretty hard to argue with what Lamar Jackson is doing right now, but you got to have his scheme and his coaches come with him, because that's the only way he's successful, I think. If not, it's pretty hard to argue with Ben. That's a good call of you. The good ones figure it out. The bad ones become Blake Bortles. Now Joey's going to scramble. He's got the first down, and he slides down another 3rd and long conversion.
That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Oh yeah, good call. Did you mean AFC Central? Because then I'm absolutely taking Warren Moon. I loved Warren Moon so much.
That's good for a
And Bernie, of course. I'll take Bernie.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Up the middle again, Bernard. He's going to get taken down by Mac Wilson. I will assume that Buckeye Nut meant AFC North, not AFC Central, but
brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
no, for sure. Bubby Brister, love it. I mean, Lamar is one hit away from, I mean, he can't, you know, he's one Dak Prescott play away from not being able to play quarterback like he plays quarterback, so. Hey, you're fine. No, you're not an idiot. No, we loved the throwback, Jack Trudeau. We loved the throwback question. I guess maybe what you're really boiling down to is, would I take Joe Burrow? Oh, fumbles in the end zone! It picked up by the Browns! Myles Garrett with the fumble recovery. Joe Burrow fumbles on his way into the end zone. Buckeye, basically, are you asked, because Ben is fine, but he's old, right? You're not going to start your team with Ben right now. So are you saying, would I take Joe Burrow over Baker Mayfield right now? Is that really the question that you're trying to ask? Because as I sit here on October 23rd, it's really hard for me to say that I would take Joe Burrow. I want to see more. I want to see more out of Baker. I think we know what his flaws are. Right side, 1st down and more. Kareem Hunt running. He's at 99 yards. I think we're going to get our first 100-yard rusher this year in the Sims. Maybe Chubb had one early on. I don't even remember. When we do them once a week, I have a hard time keeping the Sims from happening, or from keeping them straight from week to week. Turn around, give it to Hunt again. Broken tackle, and he's got his 100 yards. There he is, Kareem Hunt. Good job today. Having Kareem get 100 yards this weekend would be a very nice piece to talk about. 2 receivers right, double tight ends in as well. Hunt alone in the backfield. They're going to run it to him again. 3 straight runs for Kareem Hunt. He's getting yards every time now. A 3rd and 4.
Brought down at the 45-yard line. A 3-yard pickup, and it's 3rd down.
2:38 and counting. Baker now in the shotgun, 3rd and 4. 3 receivers in Harrison Bryant, who's played very well. Hunt on his right hip. Baker back to pass. Gonna check it down to Hunt on the little out. Nice play, 1st down, Kareem Hunt. Baker's 10th completion, finally now 10 for 19.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Cleveland.
Yes, I figured that's kind of what you were going for, Buckeye, and I agree that today I can't say that I feel great about taking Baker. And we've all said that we don't think Lamar Jackson has long-term staying power, so I think by default we're all taking Burrow, which is crazy because the dude's played 6 NFL games. Brian Sipe. Cardiac kids, baby. That's right. We're all masochists, View. That's part of being a Browns fan. At least a Browns fan since this millennium. Little out to the first time calling his name. That's David Njoku. I think he's going to need to have a big game, as he's going to get a lot more reps now. It's tight end number 2.
at the 20-yard line.
Browns with a nice little drive here. Try not to jinx it because they have been running the ball. It's been effective. Run to set up the pass. It's not that difficult. Which is why we are not a team that's built to come down from 17-0, which is why both the Ravens and the Steelers games were so brutal because we got down so quickly. Just smacked in the mouth.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Yeah, I think he will. And I think he will, Buckeye. That's a good call.
That's the end of the third quarter.
That's fair. I'm again. We're all playing the hypothetical game. It's all fun and games. I just got done earlier in the stream talking about we need to give Baker the whole year before we judge him because so many people are ready to kick him out of the tribe. Right side throws to the end zone. Njoku in triple coverage. And the Browns stall again. 4th and inches. Go for it, Kevin. Come on, go for it. I mean, yeah, RG3 was incredible for a year. Jay Cutler was good for a while. Like, even 1 year of success doesn't necessarily mean anything. Which is why it was just insane for the Redskins to give up on Dwayne Haskins so quickly. It's like the dude's played like 13 football games. All right, Browns with a nice drive. They're going to stall out again, kick this field goal. And Cody Parkey did make it, so 27-24 as we get the old flyby of the huddle. There is Beckham. We have not called his name. He has 1 drop. Yeah, he hasn't had any stability either. And I'm definitely am way on board with the idea that the fact that Baker has had, 4 different head coaches in 3 years, at least 3 schemes.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
That's absolutely unfair to make a full decision on it. You got to get him a whole year in the system. And you're right. Maybe View is right, or whoever said it, that they'll give him his 5th year option, and then they'll give him a whole 2nd year in the system, and they'll say, "Earn the deal, man. Earn the $100 million deal." We need Otto Graham. Unfortunately, I don't know how Otto Graham translates to this NFL. Burrow back to pass pressure coming. He's going to dump this lane off to the left side. Mac Wilson blows that play up there. Nice play. 3-yard loss on the tackle by Mac Wilson. That's already 5 catches now for Bernard. He has been good today in Joe Mixon's stead. Little slant to the left side. Surprise, surprise. This one's caught now. 25 of 30 for 284 for Joe Burrow. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Buckeye Nut. He's that 2nd year. He does get some happy feet. Little jump for Miles, but he gets back. Haven't really called Miles. Actually, I guess he picked up. Hey, and a little drag route across the middle. Browns with tons of space given. Therefore, easy pitch and catch for a 1st down. Steve Young. Yeah, Steve Young is a good quarterback. Deliver it to the weapons. I smell fear in that offense. That's what somebody just said. Miles coming. Dump off again to Bernard. He's got the 1st down. 12:46 and counting here in the game. Bengals driving down 3 here. Yeah, no, you're right. That's very good points being made. All. Right side, Burrow throws on the run. He's got Bernard. Another 1st down, taken down by Kevin Johnson. 28 of 33 for 317 now for Joey Football. as he is dicing up this Browns weak secondary. Yes, we can all agree with that. The new jerseys are great. Burrow back in the shotgun. Letting the clock run down to about 8 seconds before snapping. And Miles is coming. Get him, Miles, get him. Hit as he throws, and it's caught. Tavier, see that play earlier and jumped the route. Tavier Thomas was sitting right there. That was very Baker-esque as Burrow throws it back away from his body. And Tavier Thomas was just a step slow. Right side, tried to jump the route a little bit. Good short tackle there by Ward. 30 of 35 now for Burrow. He is wheeling and a dealing back there this week. Good tackle by Denzel. A.J. Green has had a heck of a game, hasn't he? Whew. Bunch formation left side. They're at the 9. They're going to pitch it left. Bernard, he's going to go way wide. He's going to get tackled for a loss. Great job by Terrence Mitchell. He set the edge, and then he just stayed right there with his blocker and waited for the running back to get into his area. Shed and tackle. Nice plays. Just stayed home, stayed patient. Bad blocking on that side by A.J. Green. Inside draw. Bernard, he's going to be smacked down again. Sheldon Richardson. Another loss, so 2 losses in a row. Now it's a 3rd and goal from the 11. Come on, D, hold up here.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Let's hold up here.
There we go, Shaq. Rock 80. Hey, we gotta get this stop here, D. Check, 93's the mark, 93's the mark.
Shotgun for Burrow. He's back to pass. Browns rush 4. He's going to throw it left side. He's got a man. Boyd does kind of a funny. Ball's out again, and it's picked up. That one sure looked like the ground caused it. Go, go, go. There immediately to the booth review. It'll still be 4th down, but yeah, I would say that looked definitely. They're not even going to show it to us. That's how down his knee was when that ball came out. But Randy Bullock. Kick is up. Kick is good. Tie game, 8:34. Baker's going to get a chance to go down and win the game. Oh, I know, David. It's so exciting. So glad to have Buckeyes and Browns back-to-back. A double win weekend is such a great thing. And we haven't had very many of them in the last 10 years. Not because of the Buckeyes, of course. I don't think so, Kishan. I think he's still just, I don't know if he's on their 53 or on their practice squad. Or maybe he's been cut. Yeah, the kicking game is much better. The coverage teams haven't been as good, but the kicking game has been much better. DPJ runs into a wall of jerseys at the 21. Welcome, Brownie Elf. Hey, Karen. You didn't miss everything. You missed something. So 27-27 with 8:31. A chance for your Brownies to pull out the W here. Strong eye look to the left side. Been a very slow day passing the ball. Baker has not been good. He's got lots of time. He fires this one. First catch of the day. Finally, Beckham gets one. 17 yards and a first down. You can see his stat line there. 13 of 23 for 171 and a pick. 2 picks, sorry. But Hunt has been very good, and Kevin Johnson has a pick 6. That's what's kept us in the game. Beckham's first catch of the game. He had a drop earlier. Yeah, I don't know, Kishan. I don't know what his deal was, just the little hair thing they had. Oh, sweet block by Hunt. That gets the ball off. Harrison Bryant. Abercrombie up to the 46. He's been great today. Abercrombie has 7 catches, 100 yards, accounting for more than 50% of the pass yards in this game. Has Harrison Bryant again getting the start with Austin Hooper's appendectomy today. 2nd and 2, clock running. Baker back to pass. He throws a slant of his own, and it's jumped and almost picked again. Gosh, Jermaine Pratt almost had his 2nd pick of the day as he jumped that slant route to Beckham. And Baker is so lucky that that didn't happen. Slash, which defense was that? Because we need to run that against the Bengals. All they're doing is running slants. 3rd and 2 here. Important play. Play action. Across the middle. Got his man down inside the 25. Wow, Jarvis Landry down the seam. I would not have drawn that one up. Play action. Strike down the seam, but he got past the defender, and there was no safeties in the picture. What a play from Baker to Jarvis. Whew, my, oh my. 3 tight ends in the game now. Back to pass. He's got Harrison Bryant. Has been his favorite one. He just shoves the defender down and then gets tackled. Harrison Bryant now 8 catches, 105 yards. Well, Brownie Elf, the fake Browns have actually been significantly worse than the real Browns, if you believe that. We're actually 2 and 4 in our sims, even though the real Browns, of course, are 4 and 2. So usually when they lose, we feel good about it. They did lose to Pittsburgh, and we felt good about it until they actually played. Touchdown! He's in. He fell on top of Njoku. Harrison Bryant. Flex for those cameras, Abercrombie. What a play. Touchdown, Browns. Look at this play. He falls into the end zone, but he's laying on top of Njoku's leg, so he's not down by contact. Let's go. Oh my, yes. Harrison Bryant sending you all of the good vibes from Nagy Nation here today. 9 catches, over 120 yards, and a touchdown. Have a day, Harrison Bryant. Let's go. That would be epic if he played this well. Scored too quickly. They did score quickly. I'm hesitant to be critical, though, because it was the best that Baker looked the whole game. So if that's because he was going fast and in rhythm, I suppose we'll have to take it. No, there's going to be several more possessions here before this game is over. Oh, sorry, this is where the defense likes to step up. You are correct. And again, we had 3 turnovers, 2, a fumble, a pick, 2 fumbles and a pick. That one in the end zone was so big. Little juke move and taken down eventually by Redwine. Excuse me. At the 28, 6:02. David's calling for it first. Let's get the turnover right now, Browns. 6:02, rookie quarterback coming onto the field. He's been very, very good today. Does have a fumble and an interception, but other than that, he's been extremely good. Well over 300 yards. Very high completion percentage. Little spin there, back across his body to the right. Gio Bernard's been his safety valve all day. Look at that, 32 of 37 for 354 and 2 TDs for Joe Burrow. That's probably the 7th or 8th catch for Bernard already. He has had 8th catch there. He's got a lot of touches. Again, Joe Mixon not playing in this game. We tried to get rid of those. For the most part, injuries don't happen in the game. We've turned the appropriate faders down. What was that? It's a fumble! That's got to be a fumble. He was way across the line. Let's welcome up, Dwayne. Did you see that? That was crazy. He was way across the line. How is that not a fumble? Or at the very least, an illegal forward pass. That was the craziest little thing I've ever seen. All cut up running at 2x speed. Did I sound like Alvin? Even more so than when I get excited. There's another dump off, and Bernard is wide open. Get him! Gosh, Gio Bernard. 33 of 39 now for Burrow, and Bernard is dealing. That was maybe the ugliest thing I've ever seen. That was highly illegal. Hey, I'm a mess. I'm right there with you. I'm often the eternal optimist. Not quite as much as Karen, but in fact, I used to write for Bleacher Report. 6 or 7 years ago, and I called myself the eternal optimist because I'd be like, listen guys, this Brian Hoyer guy, I think he could be pretty good. Like, Joe Hayden's pretty good. We just need to build. Like, that's all me. All right, here we go. 2nd and 2, 4:15 to go. Burrow back to pass. Miles coming, he got him! Ball's out again! It's picked up! The Browns have it! Larry Ogunjobi's got it! You called it, David! You asked for it and you got it! 4th turnover of the day for the Bengals! Watch out, Baker, what is he what is he doing in the pocket? Oh gosh. Turnover called indeed. And then Baker just, look at him run. Whoop, not that way. Whoop, not that way. What is happening? The pocket ridiculous is crazy how Baker just runs around. Maybe your DB injury, Buckeye Nut. Maybe. Right side, he's got it. Landry's up near the 50, across the 50 to the 46. Nice play there on 2nd and 20, 15-yard gain. Landry has had a couple of big catches here in the last 2 drives. 3rd and 5, a very important 3rd and 5. 3:15, milk this thing all the way down. 10 seconds, 9 seconds. Don't be in a hurry here, Bakes. Letting that thing run all the way down. 2 seconds, great job. Right side, fires a strike, 1st down. It's Higgins. Finally in some rhythm here with these last 2 drives. 3rd catch of the day for Higgins. It has been all about... Yeah, I don't know, Puck. I don't know. Yeah, that was a horrible year that they were 7-4 and then forced Johnny on him. Pettin, Shanahan. Ugh. Breaking tackles, Kareem Hunt. He is going to stay in bounds, though, nicely. We're at the 2-minute warning, though. Look at him, 126 yards on the ground. Whew, here we go, 2 minutes. Bengals still have all 3 timeouts. 2nd and 6. I think 2 first downs gets it done here. Or depending on when it happens. I suppose if they blow all 3 of their timeouts and then you get a 1st down, it could be it. Welcome, Sean. Go Browns indeed. Hunt right side. Close. He's going to be real close. Give it to him. Give him the love. Come on, Chain Gang. Be good to us. 1st and 10. Go Browns. There we go. That's 1. Gosh. Haslam. Blah. I'm glad that he appears to be better about just staying the heck out of the way now. I formation. Turn around. Give it to Kareem Hunt. Left side is going to follow Janovich. Falling forward. Did he get another one? If he got another one, that's got to be it. 2nd timeout called by the Bengals. 2nd and 1. Nice run there. Yeah, I'm not sure, Bucknut, but it's embarrassing how bad they made Stefanski look. 1st down, Hunt carried the ball with both arms. Look at him now, Kareem Hunt. What a game. The Browns have to be able to run the football, and this is just another reminder of that. 1:47 to go. That was the last timeout that the Bengals can call, so this one is over. Yes, old homeless Shia LaBeouf. Baker takes an E. They cannot stop it. Look at this act of gamesmanship here. Sportsmanship for Stefanski, not continuing to run the football and pound another touchdown in. He's just going to prevent the other team from receiving the football back. Of course, now they're going to run a play. Madden's still baffling the mind. They're going to go ahead and hand this one off. Hunt veering inside and then outside. He's going to get 3. 150 yards today rushing for Kareem Hunt. 2 touchdowns. He was absolutely great. Welcome, Keith. We got the dub today. It started with 150 yards rushing from Kareem Hunt. Absolutely needed it. Baker was pretty bad until the end, and then he was good on the last 2 drives, and that was just enough. Especially on Baltimore and Pittsburgh, I agree. Baker takes a knee. That's going to do it. This clock will run out. We have done it. The Sim Browns go to 3-4. Hopefully this bodes well for the real Browns on Sunday. It has been an absolute blast hanging with the crew again today. Thanks as always to Kit for helping run the chat. We had 340 messages scrolling today during the game. Couldn't keep up with all of them, so I always appreciate Kit helping out on that end of things. Zach Taylor pissed on the sidelines, throws the scoreboard, or his play sheet. He can't believe it. Baker and the orange pants Browns, which we are supposed to see that look on Sunday, which would be great. But anyway, been a lot of fun. Always is. Really appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your Fridays, everybody. Have an absolute great weekend. If you're an Ohio State fan, we got Buckeye football back. And then, of course, the Browns on Sunday. And then we'll bring you our Week 8 stream, assuming the Raiders don't have a bunch of COVID. We'll bring you the Week 8 stream next week, and we'll talk about it then. Check out the pregame analysis video. Kit and I will get that going for you tomorrow. And we can all get excited to hopefully win this Browns game. Appreciate everyone. You guys have been awesome. Thank you so much to the subscribers. Of course, over 350. You guys have been so awesome. We really appreciate it. Until then, go Browns!